All right, you've reached the end. You went through 5 steps to help you succeed on your plant-based evolution. It's not quite rocket science. I know that. It's not that complicated at first glance, but it is a little more difficult than some basic math, you know. There is more than one right way to do it. There is more than one right answer, and it always looks different. This evolution looks different for everybody. You know, there are no rules. Don't get discouraged. Um, this is about you. This is about being your best self. So look at it like that, and I think that will help you succeed. Um, I do have one rule, I guess. One rule is that you stop thinking about it and start taking action today. You know, even if it's just taking the cheese off of your meal today. Anything. Make one move today if this is what, you're really thinking about. I think it's time. Um, you can follow me on social media. It's Wild4 with the number 4 plants, Wild for Plants, on all platforms. Post meal inspiration. I'm going to start posting some more cooking tips going forward. But it's a great resource. Lots of recipe, lots of meal inspiration. I don't really like to say recipes. I don't cook from recipes very often. I like to understand how to cook and understand where the flavors come from and how to put flavors together. So if you're interested in the style of cooking, really knowing your ingredients and knowing your food, please, follow along. I'd love to teach you what I know. I did study commercial cooking for a year under an amazing chef. I've worked at a few restaurants, a few catering companies. I've been cooking for my friends and family since I was in grade school. It's always been a passion. So I'd love to teach you what I know as much as I can. If you're interested in some coaching sessions, please reach out to me as well. Um, you know, Kitchen clean outs, restocking your pantry with plant-based items, making sure that you always have something in your house that you can prepare so you're not relying on takeout convenience items, resorting back to old habits because you're hungry and not prepared. So please reach out, let me help you prepare. Meal prepping. It's not just about cooking the actual food, the planning of it, and how you can make meals out of what you already have in your home, and how to find recipes online. Sometimes, you do need to find a recipe or two just to get the basis of what you're trying to make and how to deviate from that as well, how you can make it your own if you don't have something. It's not that big a deal most of the time. Um, Also, how to shop. If you need some grocery store tips, I'd love to show you around how I shop. Stay away from that middle section. That's my biggest advice. Except for the health food section. There's usually a health food section in the middle there somewhere. They usually have some good products, even though they are processed. A lot of the times they're 1,000 times better than the regular processed foods that we're eating. So please follow me, reach out. Let's help you reach your goals. Yeah, take care.